Hey guys, Potato Strong here. I'm going to show you guys how to boil rice like pasta. If you have a Instapot or a rice cooker, then you don't need to really watch this video, but a lot of people who don't have those, usually add water to the rice and cook it like they tell you to do on the package, but I find that that gets mushy and soggy, kind of on the bottom. It doesn't really come out individual and loose like I like it. So I don't really like the sticky kind of rice. So here's a way to do it that's amazing. Comes out every time. You can have brown, basmati, any other type of rice. They have different amounts of cooking times, but it works amazingly well. So let's check that out. Hey guys, I've got this pot of boiling water here. Just a big pot. And I dumped some basmati rice. You could use whole wheat. You could use brown rice. I use brown quite a bit, but I feel like basmati today. I don't even measure this, but you base it on how many cups of rice you normally would want to cook. So you might want to cook 1 cup or 2 cups of rice. But I just pour it in. Two or 3 cups, and in this case it's 10 minutes, just whatever, and for brown rice it's about 30 minutes. So what you do, it comes to a boil again, and you reduce the heat to medium heat, just so it won't bubble and overflow. And I usually set the timer on the oven, but for 30 minutes or for brown rice. I find basmati cooks pretty quick, so 10 minutes, and then I drain the water, and there's an optional part where you can let it steam. So sometimes, at 30 minutes, it's a nice idea to drain the water and cover it for 5 minutes, say. There's no exact science to this. And the rice comes out really fluffy and individual. I don't like it sticky and clumpy. When I used to cook it, so it's bubbling again, I'm just going to turn this down. When I used to cook rice the typical way, where you add water to a pot, and you add, say, 2 times the amount of water, I found the bottom would usually get kind of sticky, and it just never was the way I liked it, especially brown rice. So we're gonna let this go for 10 minutes, and I'll just show you what it looks like at the end. See you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. So the rice has been cooking for about 10 minutes. What I do is, if you have brown rice, it might be 30 minutes. But what I'll do is I'll do a little test of it. Really nice and tender. So I'm going to drain that now. And I'll show you that part next. Hey guys, I've got this pot, and it's got a lid with some holes for draining, which is great. So I'll just drain the water. So here's the rice. You can see how nice it is. If you want to let it steam for a bit, you can just cover it. And if it's a bit wet, or you want to just dry it out a bit, you can cover it for 5 minutes and let it steam. Let's just do that. We'll grab a lid and just going to cover that. We'll just put that on the stove for a bit. So I'm just going to cover that for 5 minutes. So here it is. Nice and dry and fluffy. Comes out great every time. Enjoy, guys.